You will know everything about this channel in the next 7 minutes. If you're watching this video, chances are you're already a subscriber. I'm gonna share my plans for this channel so that you wonderful people can know what to expect from being a subscriber. It's been about 2 months since I first started doing review content. The subscriber count has been growing quite gradually. And I am glad because a lot of the subscribers are more quality than quantity. And if you haven't subscribed, consider doing so and check out the content on this channel. The goal for the first quarter of 2024 is to reach 2,000 subscribers. The Super Light 2 review was my first time speaking in front of a camera. It is not easy to hear my voice. I don't like it very much, but it's what I got. And I think I'm okay with it now. Interestingly enough, the Huntsman V3 Pro TKL review video is my most watched daily video on this channel, and I always have a good laugh at how cringy I appeared in that video. I was trying something new, but it didn't turn out so well, but that's okay. You never know if you never try. The main content of this channel consists of gaming peripherals. We have a lot of gaming mice, did a keyboard, and more recently a headset review, and you'll start to see different products being introduced into the channel, and some products under lifestyle, which I'm sure quite a few people can appreciate because it relates more to their day-to-day lives. This is the part where I would like to share how my channel and its content will be organized. We have Wasabi review videos and setup gameplay. You'll see a new series called Wasabi Has Spoken and another series called Topics and Guides. With reviews on this channel, I want to emphasize more on the user experience, my thoughts on the product, things that stand out, and what can be improved. In a way, you can see it as a down-to-earth second opinion before you put the trigger on your next purchase. This type of content focuses more on gaming peripherals, but as I mentioned earlier, we'll be covering a bit on lifestyle tech as well. With setup gameplay, the emphasis is to keep things as raw as possible. Main purpose of this series is to help someone who's interested in the product imagine it in their setup. It's a non-commentary video with a lot of zen vibes, putting together the setup in its intro. The camera angles in the gameplay is to best represent the product to show what it looks like in actual use. By the way, gameplay is not perfect. I am no esports professional. With these videos, it tends to be 10 to 15 minutes long because of unedited gameplay. Wasabi Has Spoken is a new series of short comparison videos. These videos are about 5 minutes long. They are very compressed and provides a quick preference summary between two different products. A lot of people have been asking which mouse I prefer over another, and this type of content addresses that by really diving into what goes through my mind when it comes to choosing between two mice. And I like this content because it helps people to narrow down their choices. And the last thing for long form content are topics and guides. Under this series is where I'll cover game and gaming peripheral related topics, guides, and a quarterly channel update to let you guys know on any major changes or plans to the content on this channel. Last but not least, on this channel, we have short form content, which consists of 4 main types of content. First, we got review highlights and my bad sense of humor, followed by a recently introduced series called Which Sounds Better, which lets viewers decide which mouse click between two mice sounds the best. And coming up soon is this new series I thought of for short form content called The Price Is Right. And there's not much to share about it now, it's still a concept in development, but we'll see how it goes. So you can expect a healthy mix of long, medium, and short form content every other day as a subscriber. To be honest, I'm not a fan of making short form content, but I understand that not everyone has 15 minutes to sit down and watch an entire video. So yeah, with my channel, you'll notice that the content is curated towards the casual gamer and casual consumer, not so much of enthusiast level content. With my content, I want to provide value through sharing my experience with the product and not delving deep into the technical details. But this is not to say that enthusiasts are not welcome on this channel. Everyone is welcome to watch the content. And I always welcome people to share their comments and their personal experience with the products because it helps a lot of viewers out in the comment section. So this goes on to the part where I explain why I do not touch on technical data with my video reviews and well, basically all my content. And this can be explained with 3 very simple reasons. Reason number 1, I am not an electronics or mechanical engineer, so doing my own tests and representing data to the public opens a lot of possibility of misrepresenting a product against its competitors. Which leads to reason number 2, and that is legal concerns as well as brand accuracy. Because when comparing different products through different tests, there's a lot of variances involved. And what companies will start to do as more reviewers start to push out their own set of data is take things into their own hands. And with tests, there's a lot more than just downloading software on your computer and plugging in different mice to check its variants. It's a lot more complicated than that. And the last reason why I do not emphasize so much on technical data is because I want to focus more on the value and the experience people get from using the product, rather than overwhelming my viewers with technical data. And I know for a fact that there's a lot more to the product than a number that you cannot feel. I want to take this time to share my personal situation. Currently, I am looking for a job and just sustaining myself with whatever I have left. It's pretty difficult. I honestly don't feel comfortable bringing this up, but I want to be transparent with you guys on YouTube and let you know that there is a possibility of this channel slowing down or stopping completely if I'm unable to sustain my survival. So I would like to put this out here. If anyone's willing to support, it would help a lot with some living expenses and keep the channel growing. But please, we are all human and we need to survive, so only if it's within your means. If not, I will find a way. I will try to find a way. But any amount of support by anyone would be a great help with this, well, current situation. The channel is open to working with potential sponsors, and on the side note, a few brands have reached out to me to review their products, and I'm open to working with passionate brands who care about their customers and the products. But whether or not the video or the products are sponsored, honest opinions will always be shared because that's what this channel is about. And I think that's all we have for this channel update. If you're subscribed to this channel, please leave a like, and if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And I guess I will see you in the next one.